Hey Lionheart folks, it's Lev. Um, Welcome back to another video. For those of you who are new, I use him pronouns. I wanted to walk and vlog today because different. We got like over 1,800 COVID cases today. Yay! And I mean that's the highest we've ever had. It's the highest in Australia. The daily tally in Australia, like ever recorded during this entire pandemic. And Melbourne's also the world's most locked down city. World record. I am proud. I mean, that's sarcasm. I'm doing much better in terms of the whole self-worth thing. The, Done a lot of healing just in the past week. It's not like 100% done, and I am not like cured. Like, I don't see that as a thing. It's more like improvement. Um, there will be times where I slip backwards, and I accept that, and that's okay. Um, but doing much better now. Work was really fun. I did I'm just looking forward to so I don't run into anything or like trip over something. Um I did virtual kickboxing today. Like I had a session with shit, I almost stepped. I just said I almost stepped in dog poop. Like geez. Um I ran a virtual kickboxing session today. It was really fun. It was 45 minutes. I ran it for participants in my mental health program and they absolutely loved it. And they're like, when's the next one? I'm like, okay, next Friday. So I think it's gonna be a Friday weekly thing, especially during lockdown now, and people don't really have much to do. So I'm just like, this is fun for me. This is fun for you. We both get something out of it. And I also ran my LGBTIQ plus group. So just a bit of context about my work. I work in a mental health program, and my key role is organizing group activities, programs, and I run some groups. Sometimes we get external facilitators, but sometimes me and the other staff run groups, and I run the Taekwondo, virtual kickboxing, and LGBT group. Even though only one person attended my LGBTIQ plus group, it was still very wholesome and just me existing really and them connecting with me made a significant positive difference. And they were talking about a lot of trans things that they said that they didn't feel comfortable even talking to other trans people about. This person's like twice my age. Yeah, twice my age or something. And it's just incredible how I can connect with people regardless of age. And if you watch the other video about age and maturity, if you haven't, that's okay. It's just two people I've worked with, like not colleague-wise, but people I've supported, have said to me that I am much more mature for my age, and they think that I'm a older person, like at least 30 or 40, when they talk to me on the phone. And then when they find out that I'm actually a young person through like video, Zoom, they're just like shook and they're like, you're very mature for your age. And the way you talk to people on the phone, it's just like, yeah, they think I'm much older than I actually am. Just like a little reflection, I've only been working for 5 months. So I started at the end of April 26th specifically, and then I've never worked before in my entire life. And when I first started calling people, because I do one-on-one support too, when I first started calling people and getting to know them and introducing myself and everything, just the mere thought of having to call people, I was shit scared. I'm not going to lie with you. I was literally shaking. I'm like, shit, I don't know what to say. Like, what if I make a mistake and I'm awkward and I don't know what to do, and all of these what ifs really circulated in my mind. Um Also when I first started running groups, because I had a games group early on, I was so scared. And the thing is, I honestly didn't know what I was doing, and even to this day sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. But I guess the only way I've built confidence, and the sounds really strong, isn't it? The only way I've built confidence is to actually do it. And so the first time I called people, it was so awkward. I was so clunky. I had no idea what I was doing. And I just tell people like, I'm sorry, I'm so awkward. I'm quite new to this and I'm still learning. And people were okay with that. Like, I think being honest and saying, I know this might feel awkward and I apologize. I'm still learning how to navigate these. I even said to someone, I'm sorry if this is awkward. I'm still learning how to navigate these conversations. And they're like, it's okay. And I guess there's nothing that I could have done. Like, there's no like magic thinking pattern or anything that would have like sort of eliminated or reduced my fear. And the only thing that reduced my fear is me actually doing it. And that's like, it is scary. But I really just had to sit with that and accept that if I don't do anything, nothing's gonna improve and I'm just gonna be sitting in fear forever. Just in case you're confused about my face mask, I don't actually work in this manufacturing union. Someone gave me this mask. I'm not actually part of this field or even like, yeah, not part of this union, not part of this job, not part of this field. I work in mental health, not manufacturing. In case anyone is confused about my face mask. Something else that working and doing all of these things that I've been scared of, something that I've realized as time went on is that I do know what I'm doing. I just lead myself to believe that I don't know what I'm doing, and then I self-sabotage because I believe I don't know what I'm doing, and then that sort of translates into action in a way. Like I self-sabotage and I'm just reluctant to get my ass off the seat and actually do something because I'm just self-sabotaging, being like, this is awkward, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm gonna make mistakes. But then honestly, I just try to take the pressure off myself. And something I've been saying to myself a lot is being human is better than being perfect. Being human is better than being perfect. It's fine to make mistakes. It's okay to acknowledge that the discomfort, honestly. It's okay to say like, I'm sorry, this is uncomfortable or awkward. Again, I'm still learning how to navigate these conversations, do X, Y, Z. And just honestly, just not putting a ridiculous amount of pressure on myself. I found that I do much better. And like sometimes I didn't even plan things. Like I didn't plan the kickboxing session today with like, okay, for this period of time, I'm gonna teach these specific combinations, these specific punches, these specific kicks. I just went with the flow. Same with my first session. I didn't plan anything. I'm just like, I want to do kickboxing and then use what I've learned in my many years of training and just have fun, improvise, come up with things on the spot. And I did that and it actually worked a lot better and it actually went really well. Like subconsciously, I put combinations and stuff together very quickly because I've been training it for so long. It just happened subconsciously and I didn't really have to try. And it's just like, wow, like I gotta give myself more credit and believe in myself more, even though I have not planned anything. You are more capable than you might let yourself believe. I am more capable than I let myself believe, honestly. And it's okay because we all start somewhere. Like I didn't come out of the womb knowing how to do all these kicks and punches and blocks so well. I didn't come out of the womb knowing how to do phone calls with people, and I still don't 100% know how to do phone calls with people. I didn't come out of the womb knowing all of these things about mental health and adversity and grit and whatnot. Like I didn't come out of the womb just magically knowing how to deal with social anxiety and depression. The list goes on. Like, I didn't come out of the womb knowing any of this. And it really did, it really has taken a lot of hard work for me to get to this point. A lot of active work that is very tedious but absolutely worthwhile. Thanks for watching folks, and I'll see you in the next video, which I'm gonna be filming right now.